Dylan Mulvaney has recently come out and made a statement that man, this shit's getting dark. I think the worst part about Dylan Mulvaney, and the reason it's so hard to believe he's a woman, is he has smaller tits than I do. Let's get into what Dylan Mulvaney had to say. As they, them, she, her broke their silence after the Bud Light thing.
Like the articles written about me using he pronouns and calling me a man over and over again. And I feel like that should be illegal. I don't know. That's just bad journalism.
Misgendering me should be illegal. And it is. In about every other country on earth. Because other countries don't have this thing that we have called freedom of speech. Which means it's not illegal. It's not illegal for me to call you by your biologically born sex. And not by this figment gender imagination.
No, I really love is that he slash them, those, is going to tell me what to do when you're a female. Like,
yeah,
I don't even listen to my mom.
You haven't fully embraced this female role thing.
How long have you been a woman? Because I don't listen to women. I don't listen to my mother.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't have to listen to women ridicule me about silly shit that doesn't affect me.
Yeah, Dylan, be a man if you want to tell us what to do.
Yeah. You want to be a man, grow a penis. And then come talk to me like that. Maybe I'll listen. I just think it should be illegal. I think.
Well, it was illegal. Nice knowing everybody. Watch us on Rumble, because that guaranteed is the last thing that we say on YouTube.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Seriously, this is getting crazy.
Oh, I forgot to say this too. Speaking of, silencing people's speech, we're down to one strike. The other one expired on YouTube. So if we get another one, we're just going to have another 2 weeks of silence on YouTube.
2 weeks ain't too bad.
Which, to be fair, when we were gone off YouTube for a couple of weeks, people just found us on Rumble and everything was fine.
We took a vacation too.
It didn't. Yeah, that was because Easter. Everyone just found us on Rumble. Like, their Rumble views went up because we were off of YouTube. So, like, I don't really care. Whatever you want to do, YouTube. It's up to you. It's up to you and the World Health Organization. I don't give a shit.
It's truly incredible. If I got up here and said that I was a fucking cage fighting wizard, I don't know. So crazy. You got to paint obscurity to try to justify why common sense and rationality should be the standard again. And maybe this shows, once again, the culture war we talked about the last few weeks, let alone few years. We've seen it. I guess in our time of filming, it started with the NFL thing was the real first culture war that we kind of covered and started breaking down here on the program at the weekly show. But yeah, I mean, we know where this is going.
Yeah,
this is going for children. I'm not okay with it. I don't want this guy speaking to children ever, never, ever.
Here's the thing I've never said on the show before, but I actually have a transgender friend, and we're not super close, but we're close enough. And the thing that's funny is I've never misgendered that person once because I have a general respect for that person. And I don't know. I think that's just the way I'm going to do it. If I don't have any form of respect for you as a person, why would I fall in line for you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess too, but it's like the whole treat others how you want to be treated. But the thing is like, I'm so tired of, whatever with the misgendering is, well, this thing that they say it's a social construct and all this stuff. Like biology is older than society. Like and we're looking at it from such like a privileged angle. Like Mother Nature figured out how men and women should be alike and how they should be different millions of years ago through evolution, God, or combination of everything. Like there's no, we can say it's a construct. Sure, maybe we might interpret it because we can put words to it, but like,
here's the other thing too, is
I mean, you have chromosome differences with women. We can measure, trust the science, but you can measure the chromosome difference.
You get. I mean, there's so many.
And if being gay was genetic, how did it get there? Because they don't reproduce. So how's there a genetic component? None of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. And you would think with the evolution of science that we have and the way that we can look at things under magnifying glasses and use artificial intelligence, we'd be able to have clearer pictures of this stuff. And it just seems everything becomes more muddied. And it seems they muddy it on purpose because then it's harder to understand. And I wonder why they're trying to make it harder to understand, David.
Here's the thing, too. In case nobody has figured this out yet, I have a general anti-authority nature to myself. So if people are running around demanding that you must call me by my self-identified, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. I'm not going to do it because you're telling me to do it. So it's just two things. I mean, I gotta have. If I have a general respect for you, I'll do it because I have a general respect for you. And the only way that's going to happen is if you're not running around demanding that I call you by these pronouns, and if you don't, it's illegal and it's bad journalism. Blah, 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 blah. I don't.
Well, he's also skating over the fact that he has willingly put himself as a public figure on the internet. You don't get protections that like a private citizen, like you can. Kathy Griffin cut off Donald Trump's head as a bit.
Sure.
Do we forget?
Yeah, but she didn't do anything as horrific as misidentifying him, right?
Okay.
She only.
Okay, I'm sure it wasn't a promote to violence when Trump's getting pushed on stage. You know, this is what we're talking about. We're public figures, David. People can come up here, do anything with our thing with AI now. They could make me and you say anything, do anything.
Yeah, but
we're public figures. We will.
But it won't happen with us, Ryan. And the reason it won't happen with us is we'll say probably things far worse than AI can come up with.
Yeah, not to mention I'll just deny it and just say AI did it. I will never be caught on video for another crime ever again because it's just fake. How do I know that this is even a real video?
Well, just stay away from those Ring doorbells, Ryan.
Yeah, the ones that everybody has in 100 square miles of each other, David.
I'm going to get you a Ring doorbell for Christmas.
I'm sure Jeff Bezos has Ring doorbells, David.
Well, his company did own them, so.
All the same. This is crazy. This guy's a public figure. I'm going to misgender him as much as I want because, quite frankly, that's what we do here. Dave Ryan, December 17th, 73. I'll catch you guys Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern on the weekly show. Dave and I will be there, YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook. Most importantly, please go sub on Rumble and Rumble the video because I'm only going to be able to call this dude a dude so many times before I can't be on the internet. And the social credit score locks me out of a job in the future. So,
yeah, go to Rumble now, not wait until we're banned for 2 weeks, just for the record, everyone.
Yeah, fuck YouTube. Dave, as always, I appreciate you for your time. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Ryan.
Ryan's record tomorrow.